Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Timo, and in this video I'll talk about what ChatGPT or OpenAI just dropped, and I think it's huge, okay? Many people think this is super underrated. So what they just did is they put ChatGPT in WhatsApp, okay? Now, the funny thing is I did that 2 years ago. Literally, it took them 2 years to do that, which is actually, it's quite simple, right? We built this in like 3-4 days. And basically what it is it's a WhatsApp number, right, that you can message and then it replies you as an AI, right? Nothing too exciting now in 2024, right? Like raw ChatGPT in WhatsApp, nothing too special. I have a startup called Ginny. We did that 2 years ago, and because WhatsApp is just such a huge ecosystem, it amassed over 400,000 users in that, right? Now, if you want to build nowadays something on WhatsApp, I would not recommend you to just build raw ChatGPT, even though, let's look at my transactions, right? I just pulled this up. Today's like 19th of December. I just got a new, it's not a subscription update, it's a new subscriber, right? So people still all around the world find Ginny, even though I don't even market it anymore at all. They still find Ginny and subscribe to it, right? And this is just raw ChatGPT on WhatsApp. Now, why is this big that OpenAI put this into WhatsApp? Because this opens a whole world, like a whole awareness of users. Oh, WhatsApp is not just like for sending messages to people or whatever. No, it is for interacting with chatbots, okay? And this is going to be extremely big. 100% this is going to be very big. WhatsApp is the biggest app in the world, actually. Okay, from users' standpoint, it's the biggest app. If you're American, you may not notice, right? And you think like WhatsApp is some gimmick. In the entire world, WhatsApp is the app that you use the most in the day. Period. Okay. And yeah, in this video, I'm not just want to show you this update, right? I want to show you 3 ideas how you can capitalize on that and could build a WhatsApp chatbot like ChatGPT now did, right? 2 years after I did it. But not do a raw ChatGPT in there, but do a modified version so that people think, okay, this is some crazy new thing that's going to solve my problem, and it actually will solve their problem, right? Because most people do not really know how to prompt correctly still ChatGPT and so on. So there's a huge gap of you building a app that is that has a certain vertical, right? A certain prompt, maybe a certain action that cannot be done by just raw ChatGPT. Okay, let's get into it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to sensortower.com and I'm going to look at the top performing apps, like how much revenue they make. Okay, we're now going to look at like Apple App Store apps. These mobile apps are already proven to make money, and you can pretty much copy a lot of their stuff onto a WhatsApp app or like a WhatsApp chat-based application. Let me explain. So I just randomly put in plant, okay? And I found this, for example. Guys, look at this. This makes 300,000 downloads a month, okay? It's not even that many downloads, but it generates $3 million per month in revenue. And I downloaded this app, and the basic function of this is you take a picture, okay? And it analyzes what plant this is. This is for, I don't know who uses this every day, maybe like gardeners, moms who have a garden in their backyard, right? My mom would probably love that, right? Now, I don't know exactly what technology they use to do that. However, I am 100% certain that you can just use ChatGPT 4.0 via the API, okay? Send that picture there and then get the result of, okay, this is a plan, blah, 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 blah. And this is a perfect chat-based app. I just actually put that into my template that you could get if you want to on timonicolai.com/AI. This is like the Ginny template, but with more functions if you want to build a chatbot like this, right? So I just put this in there, and this is for like a Bible chatbot that I built on the side. So I can send a picture there, right? And I can also add a caption like what it should analyze. And this could be, for example, right? This could be your plant analyzer, and you can add a caption like, okay, what is this, right? This is like the basic function of the app, but people already would pay for this because it's like a wow factor, like, wow, I just sent a picture of my plant here in WhatsApp, and it tells me exactly what it has. Maybe it even tells you, like what issue the plant has, right? It can be called like plant like issue detector. What does it even mean in English? Like when the plant is ill, right? Like plant illness detector, something like this, right? So I'm probably gonna even build this myself if I have some spare time. This is just sick. Look at this: 300,000 downloads, $3 million per month. Okay, for a plant analyzer. Yeah, just insane. Okay, next one. Next one is, it's highly discussed right now, Cal AI, right? These guys went viral on YouTube as well, like discussing their SaaS, their mobile app idea. Cal AI is a beautiful business, recurring as well, because people want to track their calories over multiple months, multiple years, right? And basic function of the app is you take a picture of your food and send it to ChatGPT 4.0. You ChatGPT what it should exactly analyze, and then it gives you back your macros, okay? That's the simple version of the app. Of course, they may have some more features, right? But they make $800,000 per month with this app, okay? Absolutely insane. I 100% think this could be a chat-based app on WhatsApp. Okay, these were B2C ideas. I also have a B2B app idea, and let me just show you that, because some of you may be into B2B, and there's also a lot of money, of course, in B2B. I recently talked to a fitness coach in a gym, and I'm always trying to find out what problems people have, right? So I can solve problems. And this guy told me that he spends about a full day per week, 1 day per week, like 10 hours, just replying to people's messages, that like his clients' messages, right? So he has a lot of clients, and they always have like questions. Oh, what should I do with this macro, or what should I do with this exercise, blah, 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 right? And of course he wants to take care of his clients, but the thing is, most of these questions, he told me, are all the same. It's 95% always the same questions. And that light up a bulb in my head of like, oh my God, of course this could be an AI answering these questions, right? Sell them a time-freeing solution. Go to that fitness coach, right? And say, hey bro, I heard you spend like 8 to 10 hours per week just replying to WhatsApp messages for your clients, right? Would you be interested in freeing up that hours and whatever? Then he can focus on expanding his business or whatever by having an AI chat acting exactly as you are, based on your knowledge, answering your clients' questions. And here it comes 24/7, not only when you're available, but always, right? He also told me he actually takes 1 day per week, I think it was Thursday, just replying to questions. So if a client messages them on, let's say, a Saturday, right, they wait nearly a week to get a reply. And you go to the coach to say, hey, I can save you 40 hours per month. What is that worth for you, right? And depending on how many users they have, I would charge per users in this scenario. You can find out what is best for you, but users make sense, right? You can then calculate, okay, a client pays me whatever, $500 a month, or $150 a month, whatever. Let's say they manage 300 clients. You say, hey, for $5 per month per user, I'm going to free you up these amount of hours, right? That would already be $1,500 MRR, right? For you, that's anyways nearly infinite margin, because these AI models are super, super cheap, right? So you get 1,500 MRR from him. He saves 40 hours per month, and both of you are happy, right? Amazing. Like I'm sure someone's going to build this, and this just makes sense, right? How you would build this, you can start with my template that I have here, right, on my website. This is the base template that I have for Ginny as well. Plus additions, as I said, it can actually convert voice memos as well, and can now also see pictures and analyze that depending on the prompt that you also give it, right? Of course, you can change everything, the prompt and so on. And then you can have a long ass prompt, right? You can, the context window of these AI models are so large, you can feed like half a book into. You have like all the FAQs of the fitness coach in there, right? Maybe he has like 100 frequently asked questions. You put them all into the prompt, and then that works. Advanced could be that you plug in a knowledge base, like a vector database, where you scrape like literally all of his websites knowledge, all of his YouTube videos and so on, and put them in there. And then the vector database finds basically the right snippets. I don't think for a proof of concept that is necessary. I think for a proof of concept, a long prompt is totally fine, right? You have a few instructions in the prompt, and then you have a long ass Q&A that has all the questions in there. Should be totally fine. And if you're advanced, yeah, you can then also plug in like a RAG or knowledge base, how it's called. Yeah, I hope that it was insightful for you. So I'm super pumped. This is great what ChatGPT did here. This is going to be amazing for the WhatsApp ecosystem. And yeah, if you want to get started in the WhatsApp ecosystem, check out my template. And yeah, see you in the next video. Thank you very much.